Giving others the ability to see select parts of your portfolio is an important feature of your Bulb portfolio. I will walk you through how easy and powerful it is to be able to share in Bulb. You can share both collections and pages. Let's start with how to share a page. Here's our Bulb page. This page will remain in draft form until we share it. Looks like it's ready to go. Let's go ahead and share. Click the blue button that says Share. This will bring up the Share panel. The Share panel has 3 toggles: Just Me, Custom, and Public. Sliding the toggle over to Just Me means it is now a private page, so only the owner of that page can see it. If anyone were to go into that portfolio, they would not be able to see this page. Sliding the toggle to Custom adds custom viewing permissions. Here, we can share to other users of Bulb, our groups, and organizations, or we can share outside of Bulb to other networks. Keep in mind that when your share settings are toggled to Custom, your page is not publicly visible. Only the people and groups you invite are able to view this page. To share with individual Bulb users, click in the gray box or the pencil icon right underneath where it says Share with other Bulb users. Another modal will appear that says Share with people. Click the box below the phrase Add People to begin adding users to your share settings. You can search by Bulb username or email address. You can also select multiple users. Notice that your most recent share to users populates at the top. If you need to delete a user, just simply uncheck the name and save. The users that you've added will be notified in their Bulb activity feed and by email, but only if they have their email notifications set up. Once you're ready to share to those users, click the Save button. You can go back and add or remove users at any time. If you are in an organization or a group, you can share to them by clicking the pencil icon or the gray text box adjacent underneath where it says Share with Groups. Another modal will appear that says Share with Groups. Click inside the box below. You can share to your organization, group, or multiple groups. Any pages you share to a group will appear in the Group Content tab. The owner of the group will be notified by the Bulb activity feed and by email, if they have their email notifications set up, when the content is shared to the group. When sharing to an organization, the content will be viewable by any Bulb member of the organization. No notifications will appear when sharing to an organization. Another popular way to share a Bulb page is through a private share link. Using the private link means anyone who receives the link can view your page and they do not have to have a Bulb account to view it. You can use the clipboard icon to copy this link and then paste it in an email, document, application, or presentation to share it out. There is even an easy email icon to help you quickly email your private share link to anybody. You might also notice the Google Classroom icon on the Custom panel. This is an easy way to share your page to a Google Classroom. View our Google Classroom video for more details. While toggled in Custom, the other social share icons are inactive. Set the toggle to Public to share your page to social media. If you slide the toggle to Public, this makes your page accessible to anyone looking at your portfolio. This also means your page can show up in a Google search and can be viewed by people without a Bulb account. Making your pages public is a great way to create your online brand. When you share to the public, there are no notifications. To encourage people to visit your page, you'll want to share your page on social media or via email. On the Public toggle, similarly to the Custom toggle, you can also add additional permissions, such as share to user, groups, or organization. This is helpful if you want others to be notified that you have shared your page with them. You can change your share settings at any time by navigating back into the page, opening the Share panel, and toggling to your share preferences. Select the X when you are done. After sharing for the first time, if you make any changes to your page, your changes will not be seen by others unless you reshare your page. However, the easiest way to do this is to select the Make Changes Visible button in the upper left corner before you leave the page. If you forgot, don't worry, a modal will pop up to remind you that you have changes on your page that have not been shared. Now that you understand page sharing permissions, the same structure applies to collections. Remember, a collection is an organizational folder that houses pages and subcollections. It is important to set the sharing permissions for all your collections. An important thing to note about collection share permissions is that all subcollections and pages inside that collection inherit those same permissions. If I toggle the collection to custom and select a user and a group, any page or collection inside will also inherit the same custom user and group share permissions. If I create a new page inside the collection, my page still remains in draft form until I click the share button. Once I click the share button, notice that it automatically toggles to custom and populates the user and group from the collection. The up arrow is another indicator that these permissions are inherited from the collection level. I cannot delete these permissions at the page level. I must edit the permissions at the collection level. It is important to remember that pages inside a collection are in draft form and not visible until I select the share button. At that time, the page will inherit the share permissions from the collection. Inheriting permissions works the same for a collection within a collection. If I toggle my collection to public and now create a sub-collection and click on share, I will see that the toggle moved directly to public and I cannot toggle it to custom or just me. I would have to remove public from the parent collection before I could adjust the sub-collection permissions. Don't forget to set the share permissions for each of your collections. If you don't set the share permissions for your collection and someone navigates to your main profile, they will not see your collection or any pages inside of it unless that collection is shared in some way. If you do share your collections, then if someone navigates to your main profile, they will only see the collections that they should be able to see based on your share settings.